Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. Last time when we left off we entered treetops and really almost finished it. 120 more gems to go and just one dragon. And an egg thief. Which is just for gems, now that I think about it. This one is gonna be annoying to break, I feel. Anyway, so that's gonna take a couple of minutes and then next up is Dreamweaver, the next homeworld. And if we still got time left after that, we've also got the flight stage, of course. Which I don't know if we will have time left after that, to be honest. I think we might. Don't know. I think there's nothing left for us to do over here right now. There might be. Oh, actually there is. There's a really annoying thing you have to do here. And without the egg thief leading the way, I'm not entirely sure how to do it, so I'm just going to... And then you need to... You need to do something like this, just give me a quick second. Don't let me die. But yeah, you need to make a real fucking weird curve there. So all the lives that I just got, I'm going to need to use as well. As you can see, it's funnily enough, that is not just a like speedrunning, look how smart I am way of doing it. That's the way I'm supposed to do it. Which is what bothers me. Because that's just bullshit, let's be honest. That's making that curve, that being required to finish the game, I think is just a little bit too much. 30 more gems are probably all inside that metal box. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to get my super speed all the way over there. Because that seems implausible, but maybe it isn't. Okay, so I made a huge mistake there. What? There's also... I still got a key. So, there's gotta be a locked box as well with gems in it. So maybe it's 15 for each, because the one thing that I am trying to... Oh, wait a second. The one thing I'm trying to break doesn't have a lock on it, does it? If it does, I'm gonna feel stupid. No, because it just walked into it after getting the key even. And it definitely did not open. I'm committing suicide quite a bit. I'm fully aware. That being said, I've got plenty of time in this episode because I only need to do the homeworld, which the homeworld of Dreamweavers is actually a little bit more work than the other homeworlds. I mean, Artisans was really easy, Peacekeepers was really easy, Peacemakers over here was a bit more bothersome, I'm gonna be honest about that. But then... Yeah, Dreamweavers is definitely the most annoying homeworld. Nasty's world hardly has a homeworld. I think it's got like 100 gems or something and one dragon, or 2 dragons actually. Yeah, so there's one box over here which I need to get through getting over there, which I can get to... I think I know what to do. There's a chance that I know what to do. So let's try that theory out. Where am I going? That's definitely not what I'm supposed to be doing. So let's try this instead. And then I can't make that. I also still need to find out where the hell this key is used. Oh, over there. Alright, I found where the key is used. That's the start. So that's gonna probably get me 20 gems, and then the other thing is gonna get me 10. I would imagine. And that's this one. Yes, and that completes... Oh, it literally had one 10 gem in it as well. That completes this stage, and with that, this world. So let's go to Dreamweavers. I've been calling it Dreamweavers. I really hope it is actually called Dreamweavers, otherwise I'm gonna look very, very stupid. But I'm rather sure it is called Dreamweavers, to be honest. Let's firstly commit suicide, actually. That's way more fun. I was going to say, and possibly a quicker way to get to the end, but that doesn't seem to be the case, because it reset me back to the beginning of the hub world, and not the end. Which makes sense, because I started my save file from there. Still, I would have liked to have some like quick teleportation, death teleporting, progress kind of stuff. Just to save myself like probably 20 seconds. Because I'm definitely a speedrunner, didn't I say so before? It's Dreamweavers. Fucking... It is Dreamweavers. I'm not that stupid. Maybe. A little bit. Sometimes. Okay, I'm not always very smart. I'm gonna be honest about that. But usually I tend to know what I'm talking about, at least somewhat. So yeah, frame rate in this world is also quite horrible. And I know a way actually to fix that. That increases the frame rate by quite a bit. It's just not looking particularly good, I'm sorry for that, but it's widely known for people that play this game. And even then, the frame rate isn't too good, but especially in the Dreamweavers overworld, you turn smoothing off. Because holy fuck, it plays like ass. Which I'm gonna be honest, even though I love Spyro and I think it's a great game and it's amazing and it's... Well, I wouldn't say perfect, but it's very, very good. I gotta call it out on this. The fact that it doesn't support a good frame rate on a console for one of its areas, it's just unacceptable, honestly. Okay, that was just my fault though. Talking about actually islands, I think it was last episode that talks about islands and treetops. This world has actual islands. I'm gonna turn smoothing back on when I get to the stages of this world. Don't worry, I will. But for right now, you just need to turn smoothing off in the console menu. For the overworld, because otherwise it's literally impossible. Maybe when a lot of enemies are gone, it gets a bit better as well, so I'm going to try to turn smoothing on after turning these two guys small. It does look a lot better. It's not smoother, it's more sharp. So smoothing isn't the proper... Smoothing would imply anti-aliasing to me. And this doesn't feel like anti-aliasing, this just feels like a different kind of scaling methods. I gotta go back up there. Because it doesn't feel like... also it feels like the anti-aliasing is better here, I'm gonna be honest about that. But it's also less blurry, which to me would indicate more than just anti-aliasing. Then again, who the fuck am I to decide what to do and what to think? That makes 60 dragons, guys. I genuinely think, since this is the last world of the game, if I wanted to, I could skip to Nazi's world now. I think the last world of the game you don't need to do anything in. Maybe collect gems in the home world. But I have 60 dragons, all the dragon eggs, and like 8,000 gems. I don't think you need that many gems. Because you can be pretty lenient with collecting gems in stages. I just rush through the end for every stage and still complete the entire game. So I think I'm just gonna try it actually at the end of this episode. When I've collected all the gems, I'm just gonna try if I can go to Nazi's world. Maybe I need to beat the boss in order to be able to do that, I don't know. But I genuinely do feel like wait, what? Oh, I need to flame both of you. I don't know what the second one does. It's a frame rate issue again, holy shit. Calm the hell on, thank you. Raise this one, and I raise that one, and that's just for... I was gonna say, that's just for a 10 gem. Now that's to get access to here as well. Which is the flight stage. Which we'll be doing not right now. How many gems are in this overworld? 300. We're getting close, and I think I've already gotten all the dragons when I get one down here. And there's one more enemy actually, which I need to make small and kill. And then, like, I don't really remember the stages here too well, so they might take a little longer. I'm thinking how many episodes is it going to take to finish this Let's Play from here on out. And honestly, Nazi's world, I'm going to have to do one episode per stage, roughly. Because those are really, really long stages. No kidding. They're actually very long. The boss fight itself isn't, but after that I unlock the final stage, which that takes quite a bit of time and effort to do. And I think we're gonna do just a little more than one stage per episode in this world. So that would be a total of like 7 more episodes after this. That sounds reasonable, actually. I'm gonna stay with that actually. 7 more episodes after this one, and we should theoretically be done with this game. That doesn't mean that we will be, but I predict something along those lines. And then of course the next Let's Play, which I think will be Rayman 2. But I'm not sure yet, because I'm indecisive as fuck. It might be something else, it might be Rayman 2, it's just really whatever I have the most of laying around in terms of episodes at the point of having to upload something. Which will be not too soon actually, so there's plenty of time to change my mind. But things are as they seem now, they will be Rayman 2, and I think that rounds off 300 out of 300 and 3 out of 3 dragons. 75% completed with the entire game. I think that's a nice point as well to end of this episode. It is, wow. Until the next time though, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you have enjoyed this video, which hopefully you have. I will see you all later. Bye. Dark Passage. Another not so great stage, which we'll be doing next time. Bye.